Guess you won't be needing your badge anymore. Give it to me. I'll take care of it. Then I'll be resigning.
If he's leaving, so am I.
Same here.
What? Seriously? I've decided to significantly scale back the overseas division and then shut it down. So I need you all to transfer to a different department. Why? My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm the head of the overseas division at Tokimeki, one of the country's leading stationery companies. The overseas division sales aren't stable enough for what we're putting in. This is about reform.
Is this another change in direction?
He's only been president for a month.
The overseas division still has room to grow. My strengths are in overseas operations, and I don't think I'd be able to contribute much in the domestic division. Would it be alright if I resigned? I'm sorry to hear that, but alright. Guess you won't be needing your badge anymore. Give it to me, I'll take care of it. Thanks. Well then, I'll be resigning.
If he's leaving, so am I.
Same here.
What? Seriously? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Japanese companies should be focused on protecting the Japanese market. Tokimeki's gonna reclaim its domestic market share. I can't work for a president who won't acknowledge what we've built. I'm sorry. As department head, I need to stay on for a while and watch over where Tokimeki is headed. Please, don't apologize. I hope we'll get to work together again someday. Thank you.
Still, with Keiichi leaving, I wonder what they're going to do. He holds the patent for the entire payment system.
2 weeks later, as we finished up at Tokimeki and we're heading out.
Excuse me, you're Keiichi Sato, right?
That's me. And you are?
My name is Noah Ishihara. I'm the CEO of Days.
Nice to meet you.
Days is a stationery startup, same industry as Tokimeki, if I remember right.
Sorry to just come up to you like this. I heard through the grapevine that you left Tokimeki.
That's right, but...
I'll get straight to the point. Would you consider joining Days?
What?
With your expertise, Days has the potential to grow so much further. I saw this as my chance and came looking for you.
I see. Honestly, I'm not so sure about this. Tokimeki didn't even want me, so how can something this good be real?
Our main focus at Days is overseas expansion. I want to do business with as many countries as possible.
So that's why you had your eye on my payment system.
Exactly. With your payment system, even when we start doing business with a brand new country, it can instantly sync up with that country's currency and payment methods.
Right. It's an international e-commerce payment engine that automatically handles any currency and payment method in the world.
It really does sound like a perfect fit.
Please, come join Days. I don't want to let this opportunity slip away.
She's really something else. This sounds like something I've always wanted to do, so I'll join Days.
Yes!
3 months after we all joined Days. Noah, I finished the update you mentioned yesterday, matching payment methods to each country's currency.
Thank you. That's impressive as always.
It was nothing.
Thanks to you, Keiichi, we can now do business with countries we could never reach before.
We did our part too, you know.
Of course. I'm grateful to you too. Thank you both. You know, it's always been my dream to get the multifunction notebooks I designed into the hands of people in countries far from Japan.
So that's why you put more effort into the overseas expansion than the domestic market.
That's right. Which means we're not very well known here in Japan. But that's okay.
That's fine. Let's keep expanding to more countries from here on out.
Sounds good. All right, I'm heading out for a business meeting.
By the way, did you two see that ad?
Tokimeki's really going all out with their advertising, huh?
You can even see it from this building.
Meanwhile, at Tokimeki, we put out all those ads and our domestic market share still isn't growing. Having a global presence was probably part of what made customers want to choose our products in the first place. Damn, I completely missed that. Ever since we scaled back the overseas division, the company's profits have dropped significantly. Why not restart it before the damage gets any worse? There's currency risks to deal with, and overseas trade is unstable. Growing our domestic market share is still the priority. I see. In this day and age, international trade has such a huge impact on a company's growth. But we've already spent a lot of the budget on developing new products, so what do we do?
President Tsurube, the payment system is down.
Again? How many times is that this month?
We've suspended payments until it's back up.
Damn, why does this keep happening? Keiichi Sato's payment system was something special. The current one isn't bad, just not on the same level. I don't care. Just get it back up and running, now!
Okuyama, how did it go?
He's not changing course, apparently.
I see.
Around that time, Days was being flooded with a certain kind of inquiry.
This is insane. We're getting slammed with calls from overseas company that Tokimeki dropped.
Those partnerships weren't even running at a loss, and they had so much potential.
This is our chance to grow. Let's reach out and sign contracts with these overseas companies that are in a bind.
Got it.
That's Noah for you. She never misses a business opportunity.
Noah might actually hear me out on my idea. Noah, actually? Several months later, at Tokimeki, it looks like Days has exceeded 200% of last year's sales, driven by their international business. What? 200%? The result of expanding their reach across a wide range of partners, including smaller European countries. Well, it's probably just a fluke. Days is still a tiny company compared to us after all. No, these numbers can't be ignored. There's no need to panic. Our domestic sales are still 30 times higher than Days. Our domestic market share is up 5% from last year too. That gap isn't gonna close anytime soon. Tokimeki was feeling confident, but meanwhile, at Days.
Keiichi, your idea was a huge success.
You really think so?
The fact that it can instantly handle even the individual currencies of small European countries? You're an absolute genius, Keiichi.
Come on. Japanese stationery is in demand all over the world, and I figured with Days' simple, user-friendly products paired with my payment system, we were bound to succeed.
You really know how to see the opportunity others miss. Is this something you've been thinking about for a long time?
Actually, yes. My dream has always been to build a system that can handle trade with any company in the world, to be a bridge between countries.
I had no idea.
I never got to put it to use at Tokimeki, so I'm really glad I came to Days.
I'm really glad you came too.
And with those two by my side, the currency sync went really smoothly. It's great working as a team like this.
Keiichi.
I'll follow you anywhere. Oh, wow.
What's up?
Look at this. Days multifunction notebooks are trending on social media.
No way. Major influencers are picking it up and it's going viral.
The sales flash report for this week just came in. Incredible! Our domestic market share is nearly 10 times what it was.
What? How is that even possible?
I am not letting this opportunity slip away.
1 month later, at Tokimeki, our domestic market share is actually going down. How? We invested twice what we used to. The domestic market is stable, but there's simply no more room to grow. And last month, Days multifunction notebooks completely swept the floor with our sales. Damn it, I let my guard down because I thought they were a small company. We may be looking at our first net loss in 20 years this quarter. Should we push for new product development? But then again, alright, let's bring back the overseas division. Going all in on the domestic market just isn't working. What? Now? Have you forgotten how you completely shut down the overseas division? And you, transfer to the overseas division along with Okuyama.
What? What does that even mean? He wants us to completely change course again at a moment's notice?
We need to rework the current payment system to handle overseas transactions. Build something similar to Keiichi Sato's system. Just make sure it doesn't cross into the patent infringement.
There's no way we can build anything close to a system like that.
Trying to put resources into this now, after completely cutting ties with all our overseas partners? Just do it. Give it a shot. It doesn't look like he feels responsible for this mess at all. I owe a lot to his father, but I can't keep covering for him anymore. Meanwhile, a problem had come up at Days.
Keiichi, what are we going to do?
We need to put all overseas operations on hold for now.
But
Just when we had so much momentum going.
I never expected international e-commerce regulations to suddenly change like this.
If we'd kept doing business as usual, we would have been operating illegally. We need to update the system right away.
The identity verification requirements for payments have been seriously tightened.
That's a pretty major overhaul.
Let's all work together and get through this. But honestly, are we short-handed for something this big? At the same time,
I see. I had no idea things had gotten this bad.
I'm sorry, I wasn't able to stop it.
No, this isn't on you. I've been trying to stay out of my son's way since I stepped down as president, but this has gone too far.
I'm sorry to say this, but I can no longer keep following your son.
Yes, I understand.
Even after you took a chance on me, when jobs were so hard to come by.
You gave everything you had while I was there. That's more than enough. Do what you feel is right.
Thank you. A few days later, at Tokimeki. What? It failed certification?
It turns out international e-commerce standards were just updated.
We finally finished development and it's already useless? Do you have any idea how much time and money we sunk into this?
That's not really something you can blame on me.
Well, it's just an update. It won't take long to fix, right?
No, it'll take several months. We don't even have enough people.
What? That long?
The identity verification requirements got so much stricter that we basically have to rebuild the whole system from scratch. And the specifics are slightly different from each country.
When Keiichi Sato was here, system updates were done in no time. At this rate, we're looking at a massive loss again this quarter.
Don't look at me.
I knew overseas expansion was too much of a risk.
With all due respect, you've been throwing away business opportunities ever since you took over.
What?
If you trusted your employees from the beginning, none of this would have happened.
Well, what's done is done. But we even had to cut the domestic budget to make this happen. Get a new overseas payment system developed as quickly as possible.
We've been struggling ever since we lost Keiichi Sato as our development lead. And now that Okuyama is gone too, it's just impossible.
You seem to be in quite a bind.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I heard Tokimeki's been running in the red. Let me take a look. Domestic operations in decline. Advertising costs at an all-time high. And from what I just heard, overseas operations will be completely frozen for months. The whole company is falling apart at the seams.
No, I can still turn this around. Just give me a little more time.
Is that so? Do you have a plan?
Yes, I do.
Then I'll give you one more week.
Thank you. How am I supposed to turn this around? Think. Come on, think. Meanwhile, at Days,
How far along is the system update?
it's just finished.
Amazing! Now we can restart overseas operations.
Endo and Ono have been working incredibly hard on it too. And on top of that, I'm honestly so glad I get to work with you again. I'm sorry it took me a while to come around.
You really took your sweet time getting here, Okuyama.
It's an honor to have such an experienced engineer on board.
Oh please, nobody can match Keiichi when it comes to technical skill.
Now the whole old overseas team is back together.
We're the fastest in the industry. Sounds like Tokimeki and other companies haven't managed it yet.
Let's keep seizing those opportunities.
Oh, absolutely. Let's take the whole international market for ourselves.
Now you're getting carried away.
We have a visitor.
What's going on?
Keiichi. What? President Tsurube? I've actually brought back the overseas division. Won't you come back? No. We have fundamentally different approaches to business. Aren't you at least gonna think about it?
Same answer from me.
I'm having way more fun at Days.
I won't be going back either. But Tokimeki has been running at a loss. And the payment system development isn't working out. Please. That's your problem to figure out.
Seriously, after the way you jerked us around.
I can increase your salaries.
Look, a company that doesn't value its people simply doesn't grow. Did you value them? Did you actually listen to what they had to say?
Well, maybe I didn't.
When you run a company based entirely on your own judgment without listening to anyone, you stop being able to see what opportunities are worth taking. I suggest you forget everything you think now and start over. I am never letting go of the people who matter to this company.
Noah, thank you. So with that said, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Come on. What was waiting for him when he got back to Tokimeki was, following the shareholders' meeting, the board has voted to remove the current president from his position. No, Dad. Numerous complaints have come in from employees about the constant changes in direction in such a short period, whether to go global or chase domestic profits. The conclusion is that someone who lacks the judgment to make that call has no business leading this company. It's over. After being removed as president, Tsurube found a job at another stationery company. But, wait, what happened to my proposal? I put so much time into that. All I ever hear is just do what you're told. Nobody actually listens to what I have to say. If only I had listened to my own employees more. Apparently, he spends most of his days regretting the way he acted. Meanwhile, Noah and I...
Cheers! #1 domestic market share. #1 international market share.
Days is just on another level.
A party every now and then sure doesn't hurt, huh?
Are you having a good time, Keiichi?
Yeah, I was just watching everyone enjoy themselves.
You're all so close, aren't you? I want to get even closer to you than they are, Keiichi.
Wait, what exactly do you mean by that?
You want to hazard a guess?
Enjoyed the video?
And then smash that like button and subscribe.